TGIF. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we are back with another PrizePicks NBA video. Full sweep on last video that we did with Chicago and the Heat. These games are going to be fantastic. They're basically game sevens. It's win or go home. And the first game we're going to talk about here with 3 picks is going to be the Miami Heat and the Atlanta Hawks. Again, got 3 picks for you here. One I absolutely love. I'll talk about that one last. Just absolutely smash play. It's still way too low. Some of these are just way too low with the amount of minutes that these guys are going to play in basically an elimination game. If you don't have that account, use that promo code CashKeg. Play $5, get $50 instantly, and tag right along. Let's get after it. All right, one thing I did want to mention. We are still running this 25% off your first week or month on any sub promo code NBA25. So again, if you want access to any of the tools that we have, any of the picks that we're giving out, it's not just me that's giving out picks. We have a team of 10 guys giving out picks, and we're talking esports, KBO, if you like KBO nighttime action, MLB. Again, we got WNBA coming up, which is fantastic. And of course, the NBA playoffs. And again, just a little bit of everything. Sometimes people throw some tennis out there. So just a little bit of everything. So again, NBA 25 for 25% off. And again, we have these new props as well. If you're looking at, first 5 minutes, I gave one of those out with Vucevic under 2.5 points first 5 minutes. It was on the new projections. We actually have these up in our tool already. So if you want access to any of the free throw attempts, any of the new projections, we actually have them up and on the tool. So let's just dive in though. Let's talk about the 3 plays. Again, we're on a 6-0 run here on the last 2 videos going back to the Golden State and Memphis game. Got Memphis on the second game. If we get this video to, let's just say 100 likes, man. Let's make it easy. We'll get a second video out there and do the second game since we swept last video. And let's get after these. All right, I'm gonna make this real easy here. Rebounds and assists. I'm going right back to Dyson Daniels. Had 19 against Orlando in a tough matchup, but again played 35 minutes. And they really got smashed. They lost by 25. Ended up putting up 19 there against Orlando. So it's a spot where I have no problem. Even at the 12.5, we got him at 10.5 last time in that Orlando game. It's bumped up all the way to 12. But if you look at anything at the 11.5 number, it's massively plus EV here as well. So again, last 3 games, 18, 18, and 19, and he could play all 40 minutes. Again, this is a do or die game. It's not like if they get their butts kicked, they're just going to pull him off the court. So Dyson Daniels, we'll start with him at more than 12 rebounds and assists. Second pick we're going to go to here, one I was on last game. Some people were a little bit nervous with him, but again, these are playoff games, man. Like, they're not trying to rest these guys minutes. Like, I didn't understand some of the people that they're kind of under on him. But I'm going to go right back to this points and rebounds, and I'm going to go right back to Andrew Wiggins here. This was 23.5 or 22.5 last game. But Andrew Wiggins at 24.5 here. Yes, we saw some, he was out for a bit and we saw some minutes down towards the end of the season. But again, it's towards the end of the season, right? 27, 24 minutes. He came out and played 35 minutes against Chicago. They ended up winning by almost 20. Just were crushing them. 35 minutes again. We're going to see at least that, if not more, in this elimination game. And he had 20 points and 9 rebounds in that game. Super aggressive. If you watched him play, I mean, he was going to the hoop hard. Him and Hero were just absolutely on a mission. And I think we're going to see something similar to that. Didn't shoot well. He shot 40% from the field, 8 for 20. But super aggressive shooting the ball. And the crazy thing is he had 14 rebound chances. And able to grab 9 of those rebounds. So again, 20 points, 9 rebounds. So 24.5 feels a little bit low to me in a game. Atlanta, they're not a great team at all. And this just feels a little bit light to me, especially if his shots fall a little bit better and he's shooting better than 40% from the field. Maybe he gets there in just points alone. But again, it should be him and Tyler Hero. So either one of those are the guys that I've been looking at. It's really hard to trust, uh, you know, Sproles, what he's going to do on his bench, just because he's kind of all over the place when it comes to his bench. Um, Outside of talking about the next guy that we'll talk about, but other than that, Kyle Anderson, Highsmith, Burks that starts but doesn't play a ton of minutes. Robinson is so volatile. So it's real tough. It's real tough to trust these guys on a team like this. Sometimes I like taking the secondary guys, but not today. I'm going to be focusing on Andrew Wiggins. And then the third and final pick's by far my favorite. We were all over him last game that he played against the Bulls here. And again, it's popular pick though. David Mitchell. It's hard to go against Mitchell here. He had 9 assists in that game against Chicago. Played 33 minutes. Again, he doesn't start, so don't get freaked out when Alec Burks starts and then he comes off the bench. Played 33 minutes that game, had 9 assists, and he had 15 potential assists here. So we're going to see something similar to that, in my opinion. Again, Atlanta is ranked 24th in assists allowed all season, so they're like bottom, 6 team in the association and giving up assists. And now that we get, Mitchell, again, it was 5.5 last game and only moved to half. It's way too low. This projection should be closer to 7.5 to me, where you should really start questioning it. So if this thing moves to 6.5, fine, take it. Once it moves to anything over 7, I think I'm even fine taking it at 7. But if it's a 7.5 is where I'd be a little bit more nervous about it. But that's kind of where I'm at. If you're going to do a 2-man, I would just do Dyson Daniels and Mitchell if you're just looking to run 2 of them and not 3. But I still like Wiggins. I still like, the amount of shots he should see. And again, we should see 35 to 40 minutes out of him here. Again, these are do or die games. And again, how aggressive he was with the shots that he put up. We should see 20 plus shots out of him again today for Andrew Wiggins. And hopefully, again, some of those shots fall a little bit better than they did against the Bulls, which he still hit. So again, those are the 3 plays that we're kind of looking at here. Again, if you want to get access to more picks that we do have, use that promo code NBA25. And here is the projection EV tool. I was kind of just going through it, have the game up here, and a little bit of everything that we do have. 2-point attempts, we got these projections up, as you'll see. Just a little bit of everything. So with that, appreciate you guys. Hit that like button for me. And if we get the thing, let's just say 100 likes real quick, we'll knock out another video for the second game for tonight. Should be some good basketball action before Saturday, where we get the official playoff start. We'll have 4 games. We'll definitely be hammering that as well. So again, have a fantastic Friday. Like always, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.